Hi there.
Hi.
Welcome to another campground review. We're in Charleston, South Carolina, actually just outside, about 7 miles south on James Island. We're here on James Island County Park, as you can see, and it's a really nice park.
Yeah, so Charleston is a wonderful city. It's got old French kind of charm. It's mid 1700s buildings, lots of good food, lots of stuff to do.
Lighthouse.
A lighthouse, and this is so
Two.
convenient, this county park. And it's an interesting place. It's a little pricey, but I would say this has the feel of a state park with all the amenities of a top-end resort.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
it's enormous. It's huge.
oh, huge. There's literally tons of stuff here. There are hiking trails, there's a fishing pier, there's a lake, there's
Climbing
a climbing wall.
disc golf.
Yeah, and the campsites are really nice and green and private, but you have all this stuff outside. And the place is also famous for its Festival of Lights.
Oh yeah, during the holidays. We saw it being built. It's so cool.
Oh my gosh, there's over 700 light installations here. So if you get a chance to see that, that's just amazing. Anyway, let's
the
let's
campground's
go have a
great.
look.
Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, we're standing at the campground store and check-in. It's a cute little check-in store. Now, the way it works here at this park, this is a phone reservation park. That some people might like that, some people might hate that, but you can actually reserve online, so you reserve by the phone, and then when you come in, you just park right here and you check in at the store. And we can have a quick look at the campground map. This is the campground. There are 127 sites, all full hookup. Some of the sites, these pull-throughs are 80 feet long. They're amazing.
Yeah, huge.
And then some of the sites, this is an interesting little feature, are buddy sites. You can see these two sites that are right next to each other.
So a shared entrance, basically.
Yeah, shared entrance. And we're not really keen on those sites, but if you're traveling with a companion, that makes a lot of sense. And then there's an overflow area here.
Which is enormous.
Which is enormous and actually only costs $25. So the pull-throughs are $49, the back ends are $43 plus tax, and then this is the overflow area.
And the reservation staff is very friendly. They'll put you on a waiting list. They'll make it pretty easy to get reservations.
Yeah.
Obviously if they have space, but they're very accommodating.
There is also a tent camping area here, and there are cottages over here, but that doesn't really apply to what we're doing. But yeah, that's kind of the layout of the park. There is also free Wi-Fi. I would say it works some of the time.
It works when the campground's not too full, like a lot of them, but better than most.
Yeah. All right.
If that makes any sense. So the store, this is where you pull in. There's ice cream, there's potato chips, marshmallows at the store. Here's the check-in area. They have propane. There's a dump station back there. And
oh yeah, way back there is the dump station.
Okay, we're standing here in one of the enormous pull-throughs. This is site number 1, and it is one of the sunnier sites in the campground. The other ones are a lot more shaded. But as you can see, a massive, enormous 80-foot pull-through, a mixture of gravel and sand sites, but really flat. Picnic table, fire pit, full hookups, 50 amps, 30, 20, water, sewer, good water pressure, very nice sites.
And I'll just do a quick pan. It's kind of hard to see here because most of the sites are hidden, but you can see there's the site next door. This is the road that goes down to the left side of the campground. And may as well go the whole way around because behind us, that is the dump station. Easy in and out if you decide you need that. And we are right next to the check-in. Okay, this is our site number 80. It's one of the back ends. As you can see, it's enormous. We have nice shade, but also plenty of room. Full hookups like the other sites, picnic table and fire pit. And yeah, beautiful site. Yeah, it's a really nice site, and I will pan around. This is our neighbor in number 81. You can see down the street here the other RVs. There's generally pretty good separation everywhere. I am going to take you on a little walk here down the road because I want to show you the buddy site, which I mentioned in the first part of the video. This is a buddy site, and this is what they mean by shared entrance. So basically you have two sites right next to each other. This is site number 78, 79. They're a bit odd, these buddy sites, but you know, if you are traveling with a buddy, they do make a lot of sense.
So we're standing at the facilities, nice large facilities. There are flush toilets, there are showers. I would say they're a bit dated, but the showers have great water pressure. They're really nice and warm, which we like, and they have kind of a bench and place to hang your clothes.
And they're
which is
clean.
something I always look for. And they're clean, which is wonderful. And around the corner here is the washer dryer as well. Very decent.
And there's 4 washers and 3 dryers.
Yeah, and that worked out fine for us too. Just taking you for a short drive through the campground here. You can see a few of the other sites. It really is a wonderful little campground. Just a quick clip of the dog park here. This is actually the dog park that's open to everyone. It's enormous, huge off-leash dog park. There is a beach over there on the other end. And then if we walk over here, they actually have a nice little separate section for small dogs if you prefer to have your small dog in a separate area. But overall, this is just a totally amazing, cool, off-leash dog park. Polly really enjoyed it here. We're running a bit late, so I'm going to do the wrap-up on my own here. Paul is back getting the RV ready to go, but I'm standing with the wonderful lake behind me. You can actually see the dog park right behind that. One of the nicest dog parks we've ever seen. You can take your dog swimming there as well. And I am standing on the wonderful hiking trail that goes all around the park. This has honestly been one of the nicest county parks we've ever stayed at, and we would come back here in a heartbeat. A wonderful time in Charleston, wonderful time in the county park, and hope you get to enjoy it sometime too. So we'll see you down the road.